Alright, here we are. Why is it so loud? Alright. Okay, so. We're gonna run this last set of maps. I have exactly 20, nice. I wasn't sure I would. Alright, so. We're gonna farm up some delirium orbs so that I can run my set of breach maps that I prepared a long time ago. They just need delirium orbs, and I don't want to pay for something I've been selling all day. So, we're going this way.
Generations have walked these time-worn stones.
Oh, it helps if I actually turn this on. Alright, off we go. Alright.
Choose what you wish.
Alright, so we're trying to adjust my tree. Doing it as I level, because, well, it's easier that way.
Tread no further, villain.
I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of, you know, the BV playstyle, but I can blow up the whole screen, which is fun. My game definitely doesn't love it, but that's the one that ain't worth shit, isn't it? Yeah. And then when I changed out my helmet, I had to go get it again. But I did sell that, the one I bought for what I paid for it, so... Yeah, the only thing that irritated me is this is supposed to be a 15 div budget for the low end, basically what I'm wearing. I mean, I knew it would adjust a little bit, but the fact that his 15 div budget didn't include the cost of the skill gems kind of threw that completely out the window. Like, he's like, yeah, you can get this chest for, like, a divine. It was 8. Oh, well. I think I paid 6. He was pretty close on the Defiance. Nebulous didn't cost anything. But this blew it completely out of the water. Everything else was within reason. Companionship is not. I didn't even look at his expensive POBs. I know he's still, according to the Mobalytics page, he's still working on the super expensive Mage Blood setup. But I haven't really looked that far ahead. Oh, I swear I went out. I mean, it's the only one he has on Mobalytics. And I mean, for his budget one, it works. It does exactly what it said on the label, so... But I don't know that he does many build guides. This was just like He had a good video on it. I was trying to find a new build and decided to give in, and it was also on a base that I enjoy. Because, you know, Chieftain explosions are pretty good. Yeah. Especially with the, like, the other one I was looking at was the one who did my Death's Oath, where I could have done it as an occultist, and he uses the Dark Marionette as opposed to the Aberration, so you don't have to worry about constant uptime, because the Marionette auto-regens. So you can, you know, if it falls off, oh well, you've still got a Marionette to pop. Whereas here, I'd have to, you know, zone out, zone back in. Which at least it doesn't brick the map if it falls off. Like the AG, if the AG dies, you don't get another one. But yeah, if there's another Chieftain out there to scale this one further, like... Oh, it doesn't fall off unless you let it. Like, you only have to hit this once every, what, 5 to 7 seconds? I've only had it fall off once, and it was because I was looting and not just running. And that was when I was just getting started. So I was running bad layouts, bad everything.
What is your desire? So be it.
So yeah, with the expensive one, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I guess I'm supposed to be hitting Doger's Elixir, but I don't like that, so I don't. Like, I have one. Because, I mean, what did it cost me? Nothing? So, like, I have Automation Immortal Call, but I'm getting no bonus out of it. Other than just whatever the free trigger is. Second Maloney's this league. Yeah. Well, yeah, because, like, I'm taking endurance charge nodes, but I have no endurance charge gen. I'm looking for. So you're talking this plus Enduring Cry? Instead of... I mean, the extra ring slot seemed kind of silly, and I mean, ultimately you drop that when you swap to the Mage Blood setup anyway. It just makes this stage a little more palatable. But I didn't even look what he does with the Ascendancy in the later. Now you got me curious. What kind of fucking nonsense am I looking at right here? So, he only has... Oh, and... Interesting. I don't know which one of these it is. I can't actually see it, so... But I know what you're talking about. Oh, there it is. So yeah, that just seems silly. Because yeah, he has Frenzy Charge generation with his Anoint, but... What is this, a massive ring? For what? Tireless? A terrible... I have to say, that's a decision, but not a good one. 2 clusters. Yeah. I mean, I'll look and see if he puts out an update to this, but I'm gonna probably have to look for a different Chieftain variant going forward. Because that's some decisions. Yeah, a very large ring gets you a lot more good nodes overall. Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta figure his really expensive version is using a 200 div chest. I mean, I've already got the Mage Blood, so that's whatever. But, like, he's still using the same nebulous in all three guides. Or in all three variants. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's the same one he has in every version. Yeah, once you drop the Dodras, you don't get power charges. He has no power charge generation. But, I mean, power charges don't bring anything to the build anyway. So the only thing he does generate is frenzy charges. Maybe? With the number of hits, I don't know that it really matters that much. I mean, you're right, it does matter, but... But yeah, I don't know. There's some decisions that are definitely questionable. Like, this is where I'm at in the build, and I'm basically just moving points around down here. And instead of, you know, spending respec points and moving them right, I'm doing it slow. But, like, looking at this, he starts tattooing just pure regen over and over and over again. And then if you go to his high budget, I guess he still has most of those still. But no, he's overwritten them with fire res at that point. So, I don't know. Like I said, I kind of picked it on a whim. And as long as it works, I don't really care. Right. Yeah, I'll need to look into a different Chieftain guide, because, yeah, there's a lot of questionable shit in this. Like, me as somebody who doesn't make guides, doesn't make my own builds, even I saw a lot of problems just looking at it, but I didn't look that far ahead. I looked at the minimum guide, and that looked feasible, even if his budget is nowhere near realistic. Like, I guess if you farmed all the parts yourself, 15 div, maybe?
desire? Your heart's desire. Zera, would you not like?
Well, that's good to hear. Especially with the amount of investment you have in that build. With your silly wand. I did. It was a late last night decision that this is what I was gonna level since I wasn't streaming. And now Hero and I have been, well, mostly Hero has been dissecting the guide that I'm following and come to the conclusion that the endgame setup is just highly inefficient, to say the least.
Make your wish. Come back, alive.
Oh, this is not going to be good. I accidentally let that fall off. Oh well. I'll just finish channeling this, step out, step back in.
A legendary.
And I got degened. All the degens. You just need another double Mage Blood drop, you know? So I haven't played a Pokemon in a very long time. What is this I hear about the Mr. Mime high security jail cells?
Choose what you wish.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just know that I saw a reel. Somebody's like, yeah, I put him in a high security prison cell. Frogs. Me likey frogs.
Your heart's desire.
You cannot stop
It's a decent build. I'm really enjoying the tank. For now, yeah. I was just following the guide. At some point, I'm gonna have to fit my Mage Blood in. I've only had it for 2 weeks and haven't used it for anything other than leveling. But I'm gonna have to figure out adjusting the endgame setup in this build, because it's not really it. More maps. I have an unhealthy collection of maps.
You live to fight another day.
Actually, I was back under one tab again.
series of victories will end.
Choose what you wish. The mastermind moves against
Yeah, there wasn't a good one amongst them. Like, I don't need Oasis. I've never actually taken Syndicate, so I figured I might as well. But do they really just appear, die, and that's it? I'm assuming they have a chance to drop veiled items or something?
This trial may be the one that brings about your defeat.
Did I ever get a Discord? I didn't. Let's go say hi to Squirrel.
So,
Hola.
what's going on?
Not much. How was your trip?
Good. I locked myself in the room most of the time to
Countless
study for this
generations have
bullshit
walked these
test.
time
Doing the right thing, something, something. Nah.
Well, that's no fun.
Not really. What the hell? I swear I've done this.
First, let's go there. Saved a point. No, I'll need more regrets
Must
to
have
take
to
out
do an
the
entire
rest of-
campaign to unlock the difficulty. Which is unfortunate.
Huh. Put that point back for now. I think. Let's make the step over here so I don't need Brian King anymore.
Yeah, did you see I saw my favorite fish?
Yep. I did see you posting your fish.
It's not a soft fish. I don't know how to describe it. I thought it would be soft because it kind of looks like it might be soft.
Nah, they're pure muscle with fur.
Well, maybe cheese. I'm gonna put guinea pig DNA in it and make it freaking soft. We thought about that?
I mean, that would be kind of adorable.
Capybara.
Capybara with guinea pig fur, that would be adorable.
Or mammoth. I don't care. Holy capybara, go. What would we name him? Lent. Clearly, it would have to be Lent. Or after the Pope, who got duped. You know. That would also be a something.
What? I did not make it in time. 13 qual. Alright.
Saw that Chrono finally saw the Trash Panda game.
Yeah, you posted about it a while ago.
I did. He must have gone through his DMs or mentions because I tagged him.
Yeah. Well, because he even brought it up to us, and then I saw he posted in the lounge about it.
It's not out yet.
Because he was asking about the other one, the roadside alien gas station thing.
Oh, interesting.
Like, because I had that on
Which
my
is,
wish list, so.
Guess which Dr. Pepper flavor still exists in Mexico?
The Jurassic Park Special Edition one?
Uh-huh.
That Chrono can no longer get any more of, so he cherishes his one and only can of it.
Yeah, I got him too. Just need to figure out how to get it to him. I told him he needs to meet me halfway and we'll both go to Arches and I'll show him around Arches. And we're kind of down for it. And I was like, okay.
An interesting choice.
Doesn't sound like a bad way to spend a weekend.
Countless generations have walked. You are the cause of great misery.
Different aunt and uncle-in-law have some Airbnbs down there. They'd give us a good deal. check if his soda survived the trip, actually. So I'd feel really bad if they just detonated in my carry-on. Or my checked baggage. That'd be messy.
I saw it too late.
A legendary battle.
They survived.
So did you just get home, or have
Yeah.
you just not emptied?
We just got home.
Oh, okay. Okay, are you the kind of person who gets home from a trip and then just lives out of your bag until it's empty?
Generally not.
I mean, I can't judge because I am, but... After the Alaska trip, I don't think I fully emptied that bag for, like, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Lay down your weapons and talk it over.
Someone had a medical emergency and we had to turn the boat around last night.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. We still somehow only were half an hour late.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
How far out of port were you when you turned around?
Maybe 3 hours?
Huh.
So they're just going slow as shit all the way up to Long Beach. That's the only explanation I can come up with. Is they're going slow as shit. They're able to go way faster when it comes down to it.
Well, yeah, they were probably... I mean, it's a cruise. You're not, like, in a huge hurry most of the time, but they had to make up that loss.
Right, and it wasn't choppy, which I was like, I thought it'd be choppier if you're hauling ass. So yeah. I'll just make Chrono come to my graduation and pick it up himself.
But,
That's clearly the correct answer here.
yeah, probably.
Well, it's less than a kilogram. It's only like each can is 1/3 of a liter or something. For the tall and skinny cans, so that yeah.
Oh, so they're not, like, the original ones. They're the
Mexico
odd-shaped
does a
ones.
thing- Yeah, Mexico has warnings on them that say this is too much sugar and way too many calories.
I mean,
and
they're
so-
not wrong.
Well, Mexico has fatter people than the United States, just saying. So they were trying to nerf that attribute. They didn't like losing the ability to make fun of the fat Americans. So 5 more Hellbonds. Then I can have my damn spear gun I've been working towards.
Huh.
Which is a very multi-purpose weapon, it turns out.
So what are you playing?
What is your desire?
Helldivers. They have a stealth mode now, and it's actually quite fun.
Have you played the new update to Warframe?
Not recently.
I saw something about a new update. I don't follow them anymore because, well,
The new frame looks like you get to spawn random gear items. Vending machine. Which is fine and dandy, except you can spawn freaking RPGs. I'm like, oh. So it might be meta in some ways, but also I'm just like, I already have the Mushroom Mancer that nukes screens. Because I did math. Like, we're good. It's like, oh, hard content? I'm gonna do this. Hard content? I'll do that. There is no hard content. I have to play Banshee, remember?
what? You're going full speed mode with the fucking rocket pistol thing and hyper velocitying everything to death?
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? Those were the days.
Like, I don't even understand what you were doing. I just know that you were doing a lot of math and it was chaotic and you would die once in a while.
I was making a DPS trinity. That's where a lot of my time went. Which, works, by the way. Level 999999, gone. Poof. I pushed 2 on it, it's dead. What do you mean?
accidentally let my buff
100%
fall
damage
off.
is 100% damage. Huh?
Oh, I'm doing minion pact. Much as I swore I never would. I am.
Yeah?
And I accidentally let the buff fall off just before I activated an essence pump.
You want to help me prove if the banners work on it?
No?
Because I've been told that the temporary resistances do not count towards the nonsense. Which made me sad. It stopped doing math on it. Because that was the whole reason to be doing math on it. You know?
Yeah. I could see it not working. Like, looking at, Nebulous. Because since it's not permanent, it would have to recalculate every time that dropped and moved and wiggled and...
But you're snapshotting, so like, yeah.
But so, are we talking you have all the charges and snapshot right at the beginning? Because that's the only time it works.
I'm saying put down a banner. You're also using the Foulborn helmet that gives % minion life based on their overcapped fire res. So they have quadruple the amount of health they're supposed to.
Oh, so you're talking about a completely different thing.
Well, it kills your minion, right?
Minion pack does, yes.
Yeah. So if it has a gargantuan amount of health, it does a lot of damage.
But what I'm saying is, how are you getting it that bonus? Because you would have to run part of the map, and the whole idea with this is, at the start of the map, you hit BV, it kills your minion, and then you run the rest of the map without letting BV fall. If you have to build up Valor to be able to do that, then that's not going to work. Because your minion only exists
the build up
once.
Valor is 0.3 seconds to max Valor.
By just existing?
Yeah, Warcries. In your offhand switch with Ul's de Toll's Kiss, which gives you 500% faster Warcries. Or cooldown, Warcry cooldown.
This is all.
So go rah 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 rah. Done. Yee. So you could do it before you pop the BV thing, is what I'm saying. Without killing it. And I even like mapped it out, and you can like have the right things in the weapon swap, and it won't fall off because your banners are not in the thing. And yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not arguing with him at this point, because his whole shtick is to try and make it work. But if he heard that it won't actually carry over, then and he gave up, that's more the better. Yeah, Squirrel, I think the hardest part of actually testing if that would work is how would you know if you're doing more damage if you're already doing so much damage that you're one-shotting 90% of enemies?
I was kind of hoping tooltip would change.
The tooltip on my BV is 29k, so no.
Yeah, but if number go up, that's good.
Yeah, but I don't think number go up. That's the problem. I thought I thought this was done. That's...
So
Here.
Gemini says yes, it would work. Grok says no, it wouldn't.
So I mean, number go up. Yes, you're not wrong. Like,
I'm just saying, like, the interaction.
yeah, no, but I'm looking, and my number only goes up based on the number of blades I have, not based on not having the minion. So tooltip doesn't change whether or not you've eaten a minion.
Choose what you wish. Do what you
So then it comes down to, does it work in Path of Building? Because that means the interaction is feasible. If not, then no. Or nobody's thought about it in that light, because at the current state, it doesn't realistically matter. Like, one minion sacrificed will carry the whole map for you doing 70, 80 million DPS on a
Yeah, 1 billion's
barely.
cool, but 5 billion's cooler.
And so you're going to be doing 1 billion Uber boss damage?
Sounds good. Not this week. I'm busy as shit.
I might take that just because it's decent. Turn those into dust.
Speak.
So Hero, when you're doing the shipments, do you send with dust, or do you just send the 50k?
Calling Grok out on its shit. Because now it's saying it would work. So I'm like, so what the hell changed?
What, like they have ruin mechanics in the gauntlet? Or are you talking about grueling gauntlet block?
I have no record of telling you this. Well, screw me, I guess.
I mean, I set my crop, but my crops are running. I was just curious if you sent with or without dust. Because it didn't seem like 20k shipments with dust really changed anything. Or it actually still left me with, like, no tattoos. Well, that's kind of stupid. But yeah, if you block an attack, you don't gain ruin. Even if you have the fake block. Oh, you're actually rolling the crops? Guess I don't really care about the boss. Not like they can kill me, but it's gonna take all night. Right, I know that you can. I just didn't realize that that was something he was doing when we talked about him using, sending out shipments. Alright, I let the buff fall out. Let's just go fix it. I gotta run those. Yeah, my plan is this is going to be the last time I run this strat. Maybe one more time at work because I have the scarabs for it, but ultimately I'm saving all of the deli orbs so that I can actually just run like the breach strat or something. Because I'm finally starting to run out of gold, and this one isn't quite as good as even the stack deck farm. Huh?
It's just saying 150 million. That is not 5 billion, cheese.
No.
I don't think it mapped right. Rather, I don't think it thinks I can hit that level of overcap. But I can. They don't think I know a buttload about a crap about the gospel. But I do. Nacho Libre. Banshees. So, all I'm saying is I could run minion pact on a glad. Because I already got the flesh and flame jewels for the banner stuff. So I could be a tanky boy who also does 5 billion damage. There's no way that gem's gonna exist in next league.
Not in its current state. Or they're gonna greatly reduce the amount of health the one minion has. Because, like, Dark Marionettes are viable, but they're a third the damage of the Aberration.
So why aren't we doing body swap of sacrifice with those?
With what?
With Dark Marionettes?
Oh.
Because isn't that more percent? The minion pack? Or is it because
Well,
it's flat damage?
it's because it adds just like a silly amount of... Here, let's look. I don't actually... Minion Pact. Supported skills, sacrifice a random nearby minion. Gain physical damage equal to 2.4% of sacrifice minion's life. At level 2. So... with the amount of life this minion has, which is somewhere in the hundreds of thousands, if not low millions, with companionship and a level 30 gem, which I currently have, and a minion life support.
Sounds like I should use the marionettes then for easy use if I'm scaling the life to the equivalency of the meat sack.
But yeah, the marionettes, their only real upside is you can sacrifice them more than once.
You get a lot of those. I don't.
What, like a lot of the minion?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't want that. That negates companionship.
That's a one-off.
Companionship says it gains 40% increased life as long as it is your only minion.
Oh. Well, then it sounds like I need 40% more overcap fire res, jeez.
Huh.
Which is really easy to do. Because the banners scale off of aura effect to the frickin' moon, by the way.
But then how are you getting, like, super high level, you know, raised Spectre and... because that all scales life as well. Because if you're using that helmet, you're losing out on a bunch of plus level gems.
There's a Falborn that has level 30 minion health baked in.
Okay, but that doesn't account for, like, I'm currently rocking a level 30 raised Spectre.
Okay.
Which increases the level of the minion, meaning its base health is greater, so the scaling of that is even higher.
Sure. I'm not min-maxing, I'm just doing it within my budget.
Right, and I mean, a 26 div helmet is not budget, but like companionship by itself is 40 div, so you don't do this build on a budget to begin with.
Okay, so other abilities that snapshot like that, or is it just BB?
As far as I'm aware, it's only BV that's been found to snapshot like this. Because I think it's the only one you can permanently maintain without it losing its...
Rage Vortex, the one that follows you. Observing. But you have to juggle keeping rage up, which is doable.
As long as you're always hitting an enemy, because... What's that? What the fuck is a replica Cortex?
You're making me a theory craft cheese. I don't dare. I just want to sit in the mines, never get hit, have a ridiculous rage vortex going. That hits like a freaking freight train.
Choose what you wish. Destroy the enemy. We do not like these.
I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Decisions must be made.
Can I click activate? The fuck?
You will die alone and afraid.
Was that green gem called?
Companionship?
Thank you.
Squirrel, if you're supposed to be doing homework, do homework.
I've done enough of that this week.
What the fuck killed me? Those are always the best deaths. Alright, let's let that fall off because it's fucked up. Nice, I got too far out of range of the minion before I right clicked. So I was trying to get over here, and I still have no idea which one. I have to assume some sort of degen combo?
Foulborn it?
Huh?
How do I foulborn something in POV?
That's a good question.
Because I just have to copy paste it from trade.
Yeah, you may have to, like, copy it. Like, from, trade. Because a lot of Foulborns just aren't implemented. Some are, but most aren't.
Choose what you wish. The battle begins.
How do I tell it when I raise Spectre?
What? Sorry, you're mumbling.
Trying to figure out how to tell it what I raised Spectre. Give me a sec.
So you're gonna just have to use the, like, raise Spectre health. Like, looking at the POV that I'm using, he not only has the health number put in, he also has, like, the gem life percentages added in manually.
Found it. Perfect big sack.
Oh, you're looking at meat sacks? Oh, that one definitely would be in.
Show minion stats. It's working. Oh wait, minion pact is supposed to be in your blade vortex, huh?
Yep.
The astral chain is broken.
Oh yeah, I needed. Why he swaps out. Where do you even get these boots?
What are the aura boots? Clasps or whatever.
Aura boots?
Yeah.
Where are they? Don't.
March de la Légion.
Yeah, that. Get those.
Well, that puts my minion res at plus 342%. Overcap. So that's cool.
Uber XR.
Oh, minion pack. Damageable minion life. I have no idea how much life that would be.
What, your meat packs?
Yeah, the damageable minion life. Calc in the calcs. Configs, sorry. We'll do an easy 100k.
So what level race specter are we talking?
I don't know.
Let's just assume you can get it to where mine's at. That would be level 30, meaning specters are 5. Life on the perfect meat sack is 271,900. ODB has that.
$271,000. Sounds great.
Yeah, that's assuming a level 30 race specter gen.
Yeah, we'll get to that point. Right now, I just need to figure out, does the damn thing work? Because on the screen, the minions have the crazy reses. But my DPS doesn't change when I enable and disable my banners.
Care about momentum. Attacks are taken care of.
But also, maybe it's not coded for this shit, jeez.
Life. Daily focus. Fire damage. Last one is gonna. Five skills that need a GCP. If I can get right. So man, flip all these because this is what it is. Minion's a little squishier. This map until I get to the point where it's not. And I also weaker bit. Mana cost on, or life cost on that's 12. Taking this up for a little while.
Totems count as allies?
Is a good question.
Because you know what I'm thinking, Pistol.
You're thinking that's the dangerous part, Squirrel.
Dark Pact totems. Because there's a
For
formless
what?
flame. There's a formless flame Falborn that's totem life is increased by overcapped fire res. Which might be silly. But I don't know enough about totems to know how much life they have.
Probably find it on PoDB.
Devouring totem. ODB Devouring totem.
Choose what you wish. Time short.
Everyone is simply using
I don't know how to read PoDB. Wait, maybe. Oh, but this is for enemies. Am I looking at the right page there? Devouring totems.
Probably. I don't know enough about like the totem to tell you anything. Like with minions, it's like a page that shows the information you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Are destined to bring ruin to all.
All rituals complete. Take the monies. on the random 8 mod T15.
Choose what you wish. Go with luck.
Free chaos. Later, Blitz. Guess we can close that search. Not only did I buy and then immediately sell helmet that search was for, Also created a better version of.
Team is lecturing me that a suit without a tie does not count as business casual.
What is?
A suit without a tie?
Okay.
Open suit jacket, dress shirt. It's casual, there's no tie.
Right.
My team's stupid.
I mean, yeah. We had established this a long time ago.
Yes, they're asking what I'm wearing to the presentation tomorrow.
Destroy the enemy.
You mean the one where you set fire to their careers?
Yeah. Or the poster, whatever comes first. Fire Marshal called at Utah State University. Over, quote, symbolic gesture of this project.
Dumpster lit on fire in classroom.
Yep. It'd probably be better to do Dark Pact Skelly Bobs. And mess with the tokens is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. You veered off even further from what I was already fairly competent to help you with.
Well, they all should scale from that helmet. It's just which helmet and which scale. Like, we doing minions or we doing totems? And I can't find any good data on totems having a shit ton of health or not.
They realistically don't. Like, unless you're putting a lot of work into them, there's shit.
Fight another day.
You've had a stay in exile.
Grey Wind Perforate Totems. That sounds like a lot of HP.
Well, yeah, that's using Grey Wind. Silly axe.
But there's a Jorgen Totems build, which means it survives Delve. Which probably means it has defense layers. So how much damage does this totems have? Piddly piss. Correct answer is piddly piss.
What, the amount of health your totems have?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
16K.
I wasn't kidding when I said that their health is minimal unless you've spent a lot in them. That's why most totem builds like fall off going into endgame, because your totems are just going to start getting one shot.
Worse. Holy crap. Ew.
Huh.
You saw that, right?
Huh? No.
Gore booted up Destiny 2.
Oh. Gore plays a lot of fucking random games. And you know, he's like 8 to 10 years behind all of us on actually playing games because, well, he didn't have a computer for the longest time. So I don't judge him. Like, he doesn't know any better.
Tweedledee asked what we were wearing for tomorrow. Tweedle dumbass thought it was Wednesday. It is tomorrow. Oh, she didn't ask that. So just no shows like nuking. Unfortunate.
I mean, now that he knows if he doesn't show, then you can really nuke him.
Yeah.
Swear to my will.
I thought about getting really sunburned, so it would detract from our awful project. People would talk about that. But it didn't. So now I actually have to be like, and I defer that question to my capable. I can't say it with a straight face.
No.
These dumbasses. See if I can figure it out.
Battle has been won.
We've made a trade.
I'm literally grabbing a couple of random belts out of these maps I'm running so that I can burn my 158 ancient orbs to see if I can pull a headhunter or another mage blood.
So you're telling me that the meat sack has more life than an AG?
Yeah. It's one of the highest life minions.
Because now that it's not a problem to kill your AG,
I mean, AG has a lot of life, but the meat sacks are where it's at.
just curious if with item scaling, if it could outperform the meat sack.
Defend me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, technically, but again, that would be weird sacrificing your AG. Even if you gave it the most amount of health possible, the minion that I'm using is far superior to either. And costs nothing.
I almost got it.
Well, alright.
What is your desire? Slaughter them all.
Stupid dog, you are chasing your own tail.
Battle has been won.
We've made a trade. Business, business.
Exile.
While still running, I'm not concerned.
They are using. Everyone is simply using.
There. Huh?
Early morning. At an early morning, going to bed.
Later. No Tora, and no Chrono. Fucking quiet in here tonight. Probably should have just kept my movie going. Except I want to pay more attention to that than I do game, and then I get killed and. Got that. Take turn log.
Choose what you wish. Come back alive.
Did I really click Eldritch Minions? I really thought I was clicking the other one. Oh well. Three or 400C again? Both one of those earlier today. Alright, what we got? We got a whole bunch of poop. Chaos, Scurb, Altered Orb, Chaos. All of that just because I could.
Seraph will not like this.
Get my music going. I had to pause it because Squirrel was so quiet tonight.
You have fabricated your entire memory.
I got tired of pausing it every time he spoke, so I just left it. And even then, I could still barely fucking hear him. Let's see. I want that. Mostly because I want a corrupted tab that isn't just straight corrupted.
What is your
Or
desire?
like the one I made the other day, which is literally just a +2 minion. Doesn't really fucking help. Give me frogs. Me likey the frogs. Come on, where's the fucking altar spawn? There we go. Thanks. Two maps remaining. Probably that'll be when I do my belt gambling, just because I can. Take my cocoa, kind of chill for the remainder. And then I'm not selling these deli orbs so that I can make some maps for Breach. I might even do one more set of deli orb farming tomorrow at work, so I have a nice big backlog. Probably set up a few more Breach maps, because I think I currently only have about 14 set up. But I know those are expensive to get rolling, so... And not including the deli orbs. Like, I used just random bullshit ones last time. And was actually getting pretty good returns. 7. Eight. Unlikely to get 9. Yeah, because it's back at the entry. So I doubt I left enough random bullshit enemies behind. Down to where Rush is. Delirium.
Choose what you wish. Do what you want, Jingak.
Time is a villain. You exist in the sea.
The astral chain is grown.
Alright. Last map, then we do a little bit of gambling.
You will die alone and afraid.
Should be about time to clean up / reset my mappers.
What is your desire? Do what you must, Shinga.
Destined to bring ruin to all.
You fight like a
Alright. Toggle that off so I don't accidentally kill my minion while we're playing around in the hideout. Alright, so we're going to take these 3 belts, all these 2 rings, anger, lightning, interesting. Alright, so those both get added to this tab full of bricks. Alright. Now we have 158 of these. Here. All right. I mean, I got the headhunter out of it, I guess. Kind of a mid-roll, but I mean, headhunter to add to my collection, and apparently a bated breath. All right, so this.
Let's do
Give this to Rog. Got 258 stacked decks. Not quite 4, right? Yeah. 3.
I should raise my business.
Currency exchange. I've got a refracting fog. Sell it for chaos. Chaos. 1.
I'll put the word out.
Down.
The Mary Lean.
God Slayer.
Curse gems. Oh, that's another one I just turned in. Wintertide brand. Wow, that is legitimately a worse roll than the one that dropped earlier. That's atrocious. Alright, well, we're vendoring this.
Keep your life.
That's about all it's worth. Can't do anything with this one. 7 of these, which means we've got 2. So, Vengeful Cry, no. Discharge, maybe? Explosive Trap, very unlikely. Daring Cry, no. Storm Call, no. No. +3 Energy Blade. Oh. Blood and Sand. Is there even a single good Dragonflight? I'm assuming no. Because it's pretty low. Alright, well. Clear all these out, and then not that one. 400C.
Business.
Maps, this.
I think I could sell that.
8 passive minions are 50C. Alright. Chaos are 35C. 12 passive attack. 12C. And then Chaos Dot is 12C. Alright. 10 to sell, so. It's been selling all night. This is a Fire Song. Alright, fractured items. Add it over here to the random crap. Oats pen. Nice roll. I should be leveling gems in my offset. Probably use that later. Alright, talk to Helena, ID, damage, firelight, eyes. I don't think either. They're both damage with two-handed weapons. Frog, sell those to you. I'm gonna go kill this boss. Is it really worth it? No. Turn that back on.
Yeah, give yourself to the
Darkness.
We shall have vengeance.
No, you won't.
If only this were truly the end.
Staff. Guess I'll just go feed to my frog. I better pull a belt, because I'm selling the belt.
Bonaverasta. You will fail. Rot away. Vengeance. Yeah, give yourself to the darkness. Plague the sands. Ah, if only this were truly the end.
Another staff to feed to Rog. Alright. Well, that was totally a waste of money. I left that to somebody else.
Glad to see you.
Toggle that back off.
Sold something while hello.
Star 55C still.
Hopefully they'll be interested.
If they don't sell while I'm asleep tonight, then I'll take them down, but they're gonna sell for 10C a piece, because that's what they always sell for. I always look, they're always between 5 and 7, and people will buy them at 10, because it's what they do.
Oh. I think I can sell that.
Alright, corrupted. I know I pulled a few tonight. Here. Two out of 3, not bad.
Greetings.
Alright, 13 of these. Let's see what we pull. Like a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, another bijou. Which apparently isn't worth shit this league.
Hello.
What's on your mind?
Hail, Godslayer.
12 passive claw and dagger on 84. Add that to my cluster setup.
Hello, hello.
Are 240 C a piece.
I can sell that.
I'm not really worried if those sell or not. Maps that I have wrapped. So empty out my mappers.
Hello.
Done with that. Wow, they're still got one map left each. This. That's that silly skill Mathel's playing with this league, isn't it? Yeah.
What have you got? Always a pleasure.
Speaking of, I need to grab this. Quality. Well. $21.20 is 5 divine. Don't really need the I don't even need it to be 21 currently. Wow, this one's even further behind. I know it was the last one I set up, but shouldn't be this far. This is the best part about running red altars, is I no longer have to buy annuls. Unless I'm doing dumb shit. So 16 dot four, three, one. All right. Almost 200, so we will slam these to max. Grabbed, what, 3 maps too many? Four. Right. Throw that in here.
Local.
Port with this one, and we're gonna do there. We're gonna go here because I want some red tats.
Off they go.
Select this one. 50k here.
They're on their way.
This is gonna be green tats, so let's do the same thing. Enough. Smaller shipment, but not a million, 100k. Add some to it.
I'll give
Alright,
the word.
all my shipments are out. Mappers are all reset, as long as they don't get fucking kidnapped. Well, kinda done. So I'm gonna go make my cocoa and just go to bed. Don't really want to get started on anything because it's too late, so I'll be back tomorrow after work. So between 6:30 and 7, kind of depending on what happens after work. But usually right in there. I was late tonight because I decided I wanted to try and finish my movie. So anyway, yeah, back tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good night. I will catch you later.